I'm John Futchko. I serve as the interim president here at Columbus State, and it's my pleasure to virtually welcome you to our USG Ethics Awareness Week at Columbus State University. Ethics Awareness Week has been around for almost 8 or 9 years. It was partnered or championed at the University System of Georgia level, and Columbus State, of course, adopted it many years ago and has been following it ever since. Why is it important? I think it's important for a couple of reasons. First off, it really is core to our educational mission. It's not an extra, it's not something we do half time or something we worry about in our downtime, but the ethical education of our students is really core to their success in life. It's also core to creating the sort of culture, the sort of ethical culture in which all of us would want to live and we'd want our own family members to live in. I think in addition to that, it's about preserving our public trust. If you think about it, we're entrusted with some of the most important things that people hold dear, whether it's their family members, their resources, the future of their communities, or in many ways their very selves. So being able to preserve that trust, knowing that we're going to nurture not just their academic ability or their emotional, their cognitive ability, but also their ethical growth is important to us and important to our community and to our future. So I would encourage you to use this week to take advantage of some of the forums that are there, to engage in conversation, engage in discussion, engage in conversation and discussions with your colleagues, with your students, with those in the community about what it truly means to be ethical and to create an ethical culture in our profession of higher education and in our trust that we carry as members of that. Thank you for your support, and have a great Ethical Awareness Week.
Hello CSU, my name is Craig Burgess and I'm General Counsel in the Office of Legal Affairs, Ethics and Compliance. And beginning November 7th through 11th, CSU is participating once again in its annual Ethics Awareness Week activities. It's a collaboration with the University System of Georgia and the 26 other institutions to promote an ethical culture on campus. And in so doing, we are going to be offering a robust set of programs and panel sessions for every employee, every student to participate in during this week. We have panel sessions on the ethics of fundraising, the ethics of community outreach, and we will have not just employees and students participating, but members of the greater Columbus community as well. In addition, my office will be offering a number of training sessions, such as on the Declaration of Authority that was recently updated by the President, on contracts, which you know, of course, is a major part of the services that we provide. We will also be talking about Title IX issues and Clery Act issues regarding campus security authorities. All important issues that you need to know in order, again, to promote an ethical culture. The University System of Georgia will also be providing access to events, one including the Chancellor, that you'll be able to attend virtually. All of this information can be accessed on the CSU Legal Affairs webpage, so just go to Legal Affairs and you'll see an ethics tab that has all of this information. All of our, or at least most of our activities have an in-person component. They're taking place in the CCT Auditorium and Davidson Hall right here on campus. But if you can't attend in person, we'll also have a virtual link that is simulcasting the broadcast. So we welcome you and encourage you to attend at least one or two of these activities that will be occurring here on the CSU campus, again, to promote an ethical culture. So see you then.
I'm Wanda Ebright, Dean of the College of the Arts here at CSU. Ethics are important because when we behave ethically, we are acknowledging and validating that every human being on campus has intrinsic worth, and that the people we come into contact with, whether they're students, community members, faculty, staff, or administrators, all have worth and value to everyone else. Behaving ethically makes this world a safer place for each of us.
My name is Julio Llanos. I'm going to talk to you about Columbus State University's Ethics Awareness Week and what it means to me. I'm the compliance officer for athletics, and ethics awareness means making sure that we've educated our student athletes, our coaches, our athletic staff, our university staff to make sure that we stay within compliance of Columbus State, USG, NCAA, and PBC rules and regulations. This is an active process. We make sure that we educate our staff and student athletes on a regular basis to make sure that they stay within compliance of rules and regs so that, like behind me, student athletes are able to compete.
Greetings, I am Deborah Blanks, Assistant Director of Human Resources here at Columbus State University. I think ethics are important because as human resources professionals, we are responsible for promoting and fostering fairness, respect, and justice for everyone.
My name is Sarah Secoy, and I'm the Director for the Center for Accommodation and Access, as well as the university's Title IX Coordinator. In my role, ethics is extremely important because of the sensitive nature of the information that's entrusted to me. Some of the key components to ethical leadership include transparency, consistent application of policies, as well as confidentiality. But the most important component to ethics for me is respect. How we talk to others and how we treat people is a key part of ethical leadership. Whether you're supporting someone in need or delivering difficult information, you should always respect the person that you're working with, even if there are differences of opinions. Showing respect is one way that everyone can contribute to a more ethical culture.
Hello, my name is Jordan Allen, and I'm the Student Government Association President here at Columbus State. And ethics are important to me because they are a true guiding light when things in the workplace have gotten a bit too complicated. They are a code or rules in which we can use to reach a certain level of professionalism that complements the workplace and are truly representatives of the morals and values of an organization, of a university of this caliber such as Columbus State.